I'm having a good time, they just trying to ruin it. Shout out to the fact that I'm the youngest nigga doing it. Cap on, brim bent, sell every time.
Yo, what's up guys? It is your boy Bugssondj, aka Mr. 2Tap, and today guys, I'm gonna be talking about how Epic Games is literally killing Fortnite. I know most of y'all are probably saying like, what? Shut the fuck up, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you're a little YouTuber, shut up, you don't know what you're saying. Well, just cause I'm, a little YouTuber don't mean shit, but I'm just gonna give y'all my reasons on why I believe, Epic is like legit just killing the game off. And the first thing that's gonna kill this game off is Epic catering to all our needs. Now you're probably saying, what? Like, that's probably the best thing they've ever done. They're the first, company that ever actually listened to their consumers, the people that support their game and, keeps on playing it. And like, I feel like they cater to it too much. Like, I even noticed this is gonna happen at the beginning of, playing this game, when I saw them actually listening to the community and changing, what the community says, which is really good, but it's not good when you listen to every single detail like the one they're doing right now, which is not too like noticeable, but if you're like a good Fortnite player, you can see it. Is they're nerfing the good players in Fortnite, the people that actually try on Fortnite, or that are actually good at Fortnite. They are penalizing them because they're good, which is gonna kill off your game for the people that actually play your game on the daily, because you're trying to benefit the casual players, which is not wrong, but you can't I can't really speak upon this because I don't own my own game. I don't know, well, I do know business, but I don't know business on like a gaming scale and stuff. But I feel like you can't really like penalize people that are good at your game for people that aren't, because everyone, when they start a game off, they're supposed to be trash. Like, no matter how good you are at games, when you start a new game, you're supposed to be garbage because it's your first time playing the game, So it's like, I don't know, I feel like they are catering to the casual players and kind of like destroying the people that are good at the game and making them, not saying like worse, but making the game slower. Like, for example, mining got super slower. I feel like the whole little tip thing that well, from what I know, was Myth made the whole pickaxe thing, your first pickaxe hit fast, which I felt like was a stupid patch that they put into the game, which kind of like put like a nerve irk into me for a while, because like I was so used to like able to take my pickaxe out and hit already in a heartbeat. So like I didn't even really know how to do the whole pickaxe thing until like after the patch, and it still kind of works, but it's just been nerfed a little bit. But the thing that irks me is for my first pickaxe to take so long to come out my hand. Like, that's what irks me right now. So it's like I didn't really get that nerf, which I feel like which is really dumb. I think they should like put it back to how it was normally, because that's so annoying how your pickaxe takes like years to come out now, just because of this whole little tip thing that Myth showed to everyone on his stream. Another thing is the double pump. I was never a double pump fan. I actually kind of hated it because it was so OP, but now, as you can see in this gameplay, I'm actually using it. I don't know, I felt like they could have done that so much better, or try to do something about that in a different way, because as you remember, we had a good amount of bug where you switch your weapons too fast, your one weapon disappear in the air, or it stays in the air and you can't shoot it, which was so retarded. I feel like you should be able to switch your weapons as fast as you want to, because that's what I used to do. That's what I still do, because I have like, I guess you could say, jitter fingers or something like that, where I just have to keep my fingers moving, so it's like active and like on point. So for them to take that away from me, where switching is not fast enough, like say if I hit it 3 times super fast, it'll only go over to 2 spots, which is really annoying just because of the whole double pump thing. Like, I like how they added the whole like you have to wait until you hear the click first, or wait until it actually lands into your second hand. I think they should have kept that in, but bring back how it is where you can switch as fast as you want to. I really dislike this whole you have to wait a good 2 seconds to use any of your guns, which is, I don't know, I just feel like they're just catering to the the casual players because they were getting trashed on with double pumps. It's like, yo, just because they're going through it doesn't mean we're not all going through it, to be honest, because everyone's going through the double pump. The people that are good at it, the people that aren't good at it, because I used to hate pumps. I felt like they were so inaccurate. I felt like, I was like just garbage with it, but turned out it was just my aim. So I just feel like they cater to the people that aren't good a little bit too much, and I'm not saying that's bad, but you can't do it to that extent. The second thing that's killing this game off that not a lot of people really do talk about, but it's still a big problem in this game, is Bloom. Bloom is the most stupid, idiotic thing that any shooting game could ever add to their game. Bloom is where when you use an AR or a sub or a LMG or a minigun, and it's based on luck. For a kiddie game like this, for your shots to be based on luck because of Bloom, because it's like kind of like a little spreadsheet. You know how like Call of Duty is when you hit fire? It's pretty much like that, but even if you're aiming, it doesn't go where your aim is, which is, I don't know. I feel like that should be taken out. They kind of did fix it where if you stand still and crouch and stuff, your aim is like guaranteed to hit. But it's like, you can't stand still in this game for more than 3 seconds or you will get sniped. No matter where you thought that person was. I mean, where you think where people are at. There's always someone just sniping from so far away. So I don't know. I feel like Bloom gotta go if they wanna see this game grow, I could say, or get people less mad, or even for a competitive side of it, because that's gonna really irk people. And I think that's why people stick to like double pumping and stuff, is because how accurate it is. Not saying accurate due to damage, because oh fucking god, we know that's not true, but based on like hitting wise, it hits. Like when you aim and you shoot on the person, it actually hits, unlike an AR or a sub or a LMG or etc. And here's the fourth reason: building. Like our resources, they nerfed it. Hint hint. Why? Because it affects the good players of Fortnite, because they could build and they could do all this crazy stuff. And this is not this one wasn't, I don't even know, like it's big but it's not big, because all it did is slow down the gameplay. That's literally all it does, is slow down the gameplay, because now the good players are just literally just breaking more trees down, breaking more bricks down for materials. Like that's all they did. Like they're just slowing down the gameplay. Like, and I feel like if you really wanted to cater to like the new players or the people that are just trying the game out or anything, is you would have a game mode for training, or like a little solo custom mode where you could learn how to build and everything. Like like I remember the first time I played this game, I was so confused. People was building, I was like, huh, what? I used to just build a box and build a staircase, trying to peek my head out and stuff. Like, it's just a learning process, and that was the flaw I felt like Epic put into their own like game by not allowing us to practice. The only way we could practice was legitly just jumping into the game and playing. Like that's how you got better in a battle royale game, was literally jumping into the game, not knowing what the fuck to do, looking at your controls and like, all right, this is how you play, let's try it out. Unlike H1Z1, where I actually played a little bit on the PS4 because it was released, and they actually have a respawn mode where you could like play the game and like play around with it. Like if they really wanted to cater to like the new players of Fortnite, they would have something like that, just like how H1Z1 had. And now like thinking and hearing myself a little bit, it may look like I am complaining, but I'm not, guys. I'm just trying to show y'all, I guess, my perspective on like a good player side of how I feel like the reason why Fortnite's kind of killing themselves off is because they are literally destroying their OG fans, like the people that started off playing this game before it even got popular, or for the people that are finally getting better at the game and are finally learning how to be like how they want to be like Ninja or Myth or any of the big streamers. Like they're finally getting how to play like them, but then Fortnite's like, hey, actually we're gonna take this away, or hey, we're gonna slow this down just so for the new players, so they can like catch up with y'all. And it's like, that's not fair, because like we went through that struggle, we went through that ass whooping of fucking getting destroyed in these games, losing 30 games in a row, finally winning that one game playing solo or playing with a squad for a good 20 games and finally winning one. Like Epic, you're trading out your original fans for people that may play your game for probably even a fucking day, to be honest, because there's new people trying this game out every day, and some of them might not even are not liking, or some might play for literally 2 games and then get off for the rest of the day. Like, those are the fans that you're trying to benefit, but you know, not the actual people that play your game almost every day and, you know, try to get better and try to get more wins, or are streaming or trying to be big streamers like Ninja, and like, those are the fans I feel like you should, you know, try to benefit for. And I'm not saying this for my sake, I'm saying this for the game's sake. Like, how you gonna benefit people that barely play your game to the people that want to grind your game every day and want to play it every second, want to play it at school, for people that just says, hey, I'm gonna try Fortnite because it's so popular, and then alright, I'm over it. Like, I get it, it's for business, you know, because once, you know, you make everything easier for like the newcomers and stuff, it makes more people want to play. But it's like, you can't always do it for business, guys. Like I get it, you're in this, you know, industry for business, to make money and stuff, but like, you make so much money off of skins already, bro. Like, literally, when this game wasn't popular, no one was buying it, I guess, or, you know, some people were just to support it out. But like, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't buying no skins until this game got popular. I'm like, oh, this game's gonna die out, I'm not gonna waste my money. But now that this game is like, what, over 125 million people, and you're putting 100 million to your so-called well, your own competitive thing, when, you know, you finally release it in fall, it's like, yo, we know you're making money. So it's like, why do you need more people, you know, to, I'm not saying that why you need more people to play Fortnite, but it's like, if people want to get better at Fortnite, they'll put the time into it to get better at Fortnite. You know, you should not nerf your OG fans, your tryhard fans, your people that play on the daily that's trying to get better, for the people that play it once in a blue moon, or play it just to try it. Like, and like, the whole playground mode, yes, we know you're gonna add that. It's like, there, bam, that should be like, the people that's trying to learn how to play, they should play that. And you also add all these limited time game modes. The reason why, it's to block out like the tryhards. You put the tryhards all into, you know, the actual normal game modes, because, you know, the new players can be like, or the casual players like, oh, this is a cool game mode, like the whole Thanos thing. Like, yeah, some, you know, tryhard players did play that, but they didn't play like every day. They played a good probably 30, 40, I dragged that number, probably like a good 20 or 30 matches, and then, you know, they went back to doing their normal thing, because it's like, that game mode doesn't count to your stats. It's a fun game mode because, you know, never had something like that before, but it's like, then you even nerfed it. You was nerfing Thanos. Thanos was even that strong, and you was nerfing his health, you was nerfing his damage. It was like, yo, like, I get you're trying to benefit the new players, but Thanos is not even that hard to kill, especially when there's like 6 y'all motherfuckers shooting at him. It's like, you're benefiting them a little bit too much, Epic. But I guess this was like a fake rant. It really wasn't. It was just, you know, me trying to explain how Epic is pretty much gonna kill the game off with their like OG fans, I guess you could say, because like, this game's gonna have another, I give it until like probably after 2019 summer, because something else big gonna come out, or you never know, maybe Call of Duty might step up their game, and, you know, people might actually play, since, you know, they're gonna have their own, you know, battle royale, and then Battlefield's gonna have their own battle royale. So it's like, if those companies do make it big, then, you know, Fortnite's in trouble. So I give Fortnite, like, it's not gonna die out now, no time soon, guys, no time soon. But I'm just saying that it will, if, you know, they keep on doing these dumb updates, or trying to benefit the lower players a lot more than the people that actually grind their games. But yeah, guys, I guess that's it for the video. If you wanna debate, or, you know, argue with me, saying that I'm wrong, or you agree with me, just leave some comments down below. You know, I love reading your comments, even for the new people that's seeing my channel for the first time. I love commenting. I mean, I love arguing. I love replying back to y'all. So just, you know, leave a comment, and I'll definitely reply within probably like 2 minutes, because like, I don't do nothing. I'm a small YouTuber. I might even get like 5 comments for this. But yeah, leave a like if you did like the video, guys. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you, you know, did enjoy the content and you want to see more of it. And yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all later, guys. Peace.